Well, there's an extra special event at the Buffalo Zoo this weekend as we hop closer to Easter. Christian Dobashevitz and Jackie Stachura from the zoo are here to tell us more about the Easter Eggsperience. I mean, the egg puns are just starting here.
Yeah.
You guys feel free to keep them rolling.
We've got them written down all throughout the zoo.
Yeah,
we're used to it.
I'm sure you do. You got to just embrace it, right?
Yeah.
Hey, let's tell people what they can expect before we get to our visitor.
Yeah.
Our third visitor, I should say. Let's tell people what they can expect with the Easter Eggsperience this weekend.
So this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday, we'll have our Easter experience. It'll be from 10 to 2. There'll be treat stations throughout the zoo, so kids will be able to go through all the different exhibits and get some special treats. The Easter Bunny will be there, of course. We'll have train rides, and there's also 20 golden eggs hidden throughout the zoo. So it's on a first come, first serve each day, and those have some extra prizes with them.
Oh, cool.
So they'll be really fun.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, we have someone here who knows a thing or two about eggs, correct?
Yeah,
Who is this?
absolutely. So this is Timmy.
Hi, Timmy.
Is an eastern box turtle. He's one of our longest lived residents at the Buffalo Zoo currently at 51 years old.
Prime of his career.
Exactly. He has been an animal ambassador for almost his entire life. So some of the great things to learn about turtles is that we have turtles that make their homes right here in our backyard in Western New York. In springtime, they're usually coming out of brumation, which is the word we use for hibernation for turtles. Most of the aquatic turtles that we have here that you see near the water's edges and things like that, they would be brumating under the water, so in the mud just at the edge of the water. Box turtles like Timmy, they would spend their time on land brumating under the leaf litter or under the mud in the habitats, more wooded forests where they like to spend their time. But what's really cool about box turtles is that they get their name because they can tuck themselves into their shell and actually close their shell up. They have a
Shut the door.
Exactly.
Okay.
Underneath their shell, I'm showing right here with my finger, they have a special little, special little hinge that they can use to close up the back and the front of their shell with their head and arms and legs tucked inside. So it helps to keep them safe from predators. He is wiggling his legs quite a bit, but once he's down on the ground, he's really not that fast. So having that ability to close themselves up, keep them really safe from predators that they wouldn't be able to run away from and escape from.
Speaking of predators, the first thing I think of as the weather gets nicer is cars out there. What can you do to kind of be careful for Timmy's distant relatives out there?
Great question. So if you see a turtle on the side of the road or trying to cross the road, best thing to do is to find something long so that you can gently use that to poke and guide them in the direction that they were traveling to the other side of the road, making sure you're keeping yourself safe, of course, but also making sure that you're getting them in the direction that they wanted to go, so they won't be tempted to try to recross the road to get to the other side too. So rather than chickens, we got turtles crossing the road.
Take turtles, exactly, yeah. Well, if you want us to come see Timmy or any of the other animals at the event this weekend, details, what do people need to know?
Everything is at buffalozoo.org, tickets and all the information. So we encourage everybody to go and purchase their tickets ahead of time and pray for good weather.
Mike said you're probably going to be okay, at least for part of the weekend.
That sounds good to us.
All right. Well, thank you both. And Timmy, thank you so much as well.